The most dangerous guy in your life isn't your competition. It isn't your boss, or your ex, or the algorithm. It's the quiet voice negotiating in your head at 5 a.m. He's a smooth talker. He's reasonable. He tells you 5 more minutes in bed won't kill you. He tells you that you worked hard yesterday, so you deserve a pass today. He makes being weak sound like smart self-care. Every time you listen to him, you aren't just getting extra rest. You're training yourself to quit. You're building a habit of breaking promises to yourself when nobody else is watching. Welcome back to Wolf Unfiltered. If you're new here, we don't do safe, polite, internet guru fluff. We talk about real-world friction, building hard things, and what it actually takes to master your mind when life gets heavy. So today, let's talk about the internal negotiator. We all have him. I don't care how disciplined you think you are, how many years you spent in uniform, or how many businesses you've built. That voice never dies. The bastard gets smarter. When you're young and inexperienced, that negotiator uses obvious excuses. I'm tired. It's cold outside. I'll start Monday. But as you get older and more experienced, that negotiator evolves. He starts using rational, intelligent sounding lies. He says you need to preserve your energy for the big project later. You're overtraining. You need recovery. You've earned a break. Sounds smart. It sounds strategic even. But it's the exact same poison wrapped in a cleaner package. Today we're tearing down how that voice operates, why it's quietly destroying your potential, and the 4 non-negotiable rules to shut it down for good. Most people think failure happens in a single catastrophic moment. They think a business collapses overnight, or a marriage fails in one argument, or health disappears in a month. It doesn't. Failure is built on 1,000 micro-betrayals. It starts when you hit snooze. That's micro-betrayal number 1. You set an alarm the night before with a clear intention. The sun isn't even up yet. And within 5 seconds of waking up, you've already broken the first contract that you made with yourself. Then comes the workout you skip because you're busy. Then the hard phone call that you push to tomorrow. It can wait. Then the meal that you cheat on because it was a stressful day, right? By 5 p.m., you've bargained away your integrity 5 different ways. You didn't lose a major battle. You surrendered in 5 tiny negotiations. So here's the real danger in those micro negotiations. Confidence isn't a feeling you conjure up by staring at a mirror and chanting positive affirmations. True confidence is really just historical evidence that you don't lie to yourself. When you tell yourself you're going to do something and you execute, day in, day out, regardless of the weather, your mood, or motivation. Your brain learns to trust your own word. When you negotiate and compromise, your subconscious mind takes note. It remembers every time you folded under the slightest of discomfort. So when life hits you with a real crisis, a business emergency, a health trial, a personal storm, your brain doesn't believe you have the stamina to survive it because you couldn't even defeat your own alarm clock. We live in the easiest, most comfortable era in human history. You can sit on a couch and push 3 buttons on a glass screen and have hot food delivered to your door while you sit and consume endless amounts of entertainment or shitty news that drives people insane, FYI. That's why I don't watch the news. You don't build muscle by lifting air. You build muscle by forcing fibers against heavy iron. You don't build mental resilience by floating through it. You build it by intentionally walking into cold, uncomfortable situations. Half the people out there claiming that they're burnt out aren't burnt out at all. They're bored, soft, and uninspired because they haven't faced real physical friction in months. I see it all the time online. These 22-year-old gurus sitting in air-conditioned studios giving life advice on discipline and hard work. They've never run a business through recession. They've never spent 12 hours in the heat fixing broken machinery with grease up to their elbows. And they've probably never had payroll depending on them. Theory isn't cheap. Real-world execution is expensive. When you're out working with your hands, building a physical company, or pushing your body past where it wants to stop, you realize quick that motivation is a fair weather friend. Motivation shows up when it's sunny, but discipline is what shows up in the rain. If you want to kill the negotiator, you have to starve him of time. Negotiation requires time to deliberate. If you sit in bed for 10 seconds thinking about whether you want to get up, you've already lost. Rule number 1, implement the zero-deliberation policy. The moment the alarm goes off, swing your feet onto the floor. Don't think about it. Don't check your phone. Don't evaluate how you feel. Just move your physical body before your brain has a chance to start talking. Rule number 2, stop making gigantic, unrealistic 6-month goals that sound great on paper, but collapse on Tuesday. I talk a lot about non-negotiables. Set 3 non-negotiable tasks for the day. Once they're on paper, treat them with absolute gravity, come hell or high water. Those 3 things will get done. Build a streak of unbroken 24-hour promises. Okay? Rule number 3, physical action over mental debate. You cannot think your way out of a mental rut. You have to act your way out. When you feel yourself getting sluggish, indecisive, or full of excuses, change your physical state immediately. Get up, do 50 push-ups, step out into the cold air, splash some cold water on your face. Force the body to move, and the mind will follow. Rule number 4, radical ownership of discomfort. Stop blaming your schedule, your family, your job, or your environment. If your life isn't where you want it to be, look in the mirror. That's the founder, the manager, and the bottleneck of your entire operation. When you embrace total ownership, excuses will lose their power. Leave your food bucket on the, stop doing that. That dog, you stop asking why this is happening to you, and you start asking, how am I going to solve this right now? I don't want you to just watch this video, nod your head, and then go back to scrolling. Information without execution is useless. So here is my challenge to you starting tomorrow morning. The 7-day zero negotiation challenge. That's what I'm going to call it. Number 1 of the challenge. Set your alarm for a time that challenges you. Number 2, the moment it rings, your feet better be hitting the floor. And don't you dare hit snooze. That doesn't count. Do it for 7 days straight. No excuses and no bargaining. So if you're ready to step into the ring and take this challenge, drop a comment below saying you're in. Hold yourself accountable in front of this community. I'm going to watch too. And hit that subscribe button for Wolf Unfiltered. Share this with somebody that needs a reality check. And let's stop letting the weakest version of ourselves run the show. Get to work. And I'll see you in the next one.